Hello, YouTube and X. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the BTM Crypto News Network. And good afternoon. Happy Monday. And of course, we got the Caspa gear on, so we're Caspa. But particularly today, we're talking about the KRC20 tokens and this ZEAL or Zealous or Zealous swap. I don't know what you want to call it, but the ticker sign is ZEAL. And it is now the top token on KRC20s. So it's the top KRC20. It has knocked Nacho out the box. So we're going to look at this a little bit. Shout out to Crypto Pumps and Cat Daddy because they were telling me about it. I did invest in it early, like pretty much I sold some of my nacho and got some more, but I already had a pretty good portion because I picked up on it before it got big, right? So I started looking. So don't forget to join the BTM Crypto News Network to stay current on crypto and upcoming projects like this. So this is ZEAL, right? This is number one, 41.2 million market cap, right? Nacho's only at 10 million. This is the sign. And I did trade some of my Nacho. I still have Kango and Caspi, Bert, and Conan, the top dog on Kaspa. But as you can see, I also picked up this Cavs BTC, which I might sell today and buy more ZEAL. Because you can see here, let me see, does it show us here? So it's showing it's at 16 cents. I think I got it when it was like 0.008 or something. I got it before it even got to 10 cents. Um, Looks like market cap is 40 million, 24-hour volume, 162,000. Current holders only 793 holders. So we are definitely early to the party. And this is the chart, which is weird because this shows $2 and I'm tripping. So this is 2.4 Caspa at 16 cents. I wonder I kept seeing that. I was like, how does this keep going up today? $2. But it is two Cas at 16 cents. And I did move, which is the other thing. I moved it all over to Tangent. They just really started. I don't know if they just got listed to Tangent or if they just added it to Tangent. No, I was watching it on Tangent and I looked and it generally says it's there, but it's not tradable. Over the weekend, I looked and it says received. You can send and receive. So I moved all mine over to Tangent. I just have this Cast wallet to play around with. Like it's only $10 in here. I'll move something over and buy something and then move it back to Tangent or sell something I already have on here. But you can see here, this is the ZEAL price, 16.8 cent down 5.9% on the day. Market cap is 8.6 million. That's weird. Fully diluted evaluation is 40.6 million. As you can see here, where is it? This is showing market cap of 40 million and the KRC20 tokens is showing 40 million. But for some reason, CoinGecko's only showing 8.6 million. And this is the contract. This is the website, which is zealousswap.com. Trying to see if there's anything here. All-time low is 002. This is June. So I must have got in a little before the Z, but I know I did pick up some here. I wish I'd have got more when it was cheaper. All-time high is zero point 0.2, and we're at, I guess, 16 cent currently. So this is the actual Get book page, which I'm not even sure what Get book is, but This is what is Zealous Swap? Zealous is the first AMM-based decentralized exchange of the Kaspa ecosystem. We strategically implemented the V2AMM architecture enhanced with a innovative NFT-based fee system to solve the new challenges of the emerging blockchain ecosystem. Design philosophy or protocols designed for three core principles: liquidity depth to provide a better trading experience, accessibility, low barrier to entry for both traders and liquidity providers, substantiability, built-in mechanics to ensure long-term protocol viability. NFT-based fees. And personally, I don't really mess with the NFTs because I got a mess load of Ethereum NFTs that are not worth what they bought them for, and I'm stuck with them. So until I can get my money back out of those, I'm not buying any more NFTs. This is a personal preference. It has nothing to do. You can buy them if you want to. I'm just not messing with them. And this is the Nacho Cat NFT standard users. Ecosystem benefits, reliable price oracles for other dApps, deep liquidity for token swaps and integrations, essential infrastructure for future DeFi applications on Kaspa. So we're just trying to get the Kaspa back on track. So this is the first deck on the Kaspa ecosystem, the ultimate liquidity layer for on-chain trading. And if you can see, let's go back to the Twitter X page. Don't forget to sign up for the BTM Crypto News Network. And this is a message about the Zealous swap on the DEX. And I think this is the test net. So I did sign up for the test net, and it lets you actually download some test Caspa and give you test ZEAL. So I'm trying to see what happens with your test. I heard somebody say it'll actually convert it over for you, but we'll have to wait and see. But let's see what this is. Okay, there appears to be no sound here, which is weird. But it looks like it's showing you how to use your token to get Zealous. That's kind of what I did. You get some Caspa and you add your Ethereum addresses. I'm not 100% sure why you got to add the Ethereum address for Caspa, but you swap it and they give you a pretty good amount of this T-Zale. So I don't know how this T-Zale will transfer over because I did get the T-Zale. It's actually showing you to take the Z-Zale and swap it back to Caspa. I'm going to do that. I took the Caspa to swap it to the Z-Zale, but I don't know what the end game is for that. But I probably need to check it out before I lose my T-Zale or Zale or Caspa or however this works. So if you know, put in the comments, let me know. Brought the dip on Zale today, even though it's been in since pre-sale. I just couldn't resist the entry again. Floors 2 cast. Market reacting, but conviction stays strong. 24-hour volume 128K. Community isn't sleeping. So that's what we're just looking at. Actually, I think this is Kaspa.com as well. And this is Zale, Power Zale Swap, a first low fee DEX built on Kaspa Ghost Stack protocol. Beta 7 just dropped on Casplex testnet with portfolio trading and multilingual support. CoinGecko's listing coming soon. Bugs, some MetaMask hiccups, more at Zealous.io. Low fee X built on Caspa Ghost Stack Beta 7 just dropped on the Casplex testnet. And it's weird because the Casplex token's not going up. So I don't know. Gecko's listing coming soon. And if I'm looking at this, this might be the Gecko listing, but I'm not sure yet. This is our Casplex testnet is incentivized. 4.8 million ZEAL, 135,000 will be airdropped to testers during the first week of the mainnet launch as per tokenomics. So maybe we'll get some airdrop. Although I don't really have much luck with the airdrops. I'm just going to throw that out there. Let me know what you guys think. If you've done the airdrop, if it worked. And I did use the faucet. And for some reason, the faucet gives me some kind of weird message about its uh, delayed or updating or something. So I'll try that back later as well. And this is ZBCN, which is ZBIC. I'll do a video on that also. Actually, I'll go live probably this afternoon. But let's see what my main man, your crypto crew, has to say about Zelix.
And speaking of which, Zealous Swap is launching the first ever DEX on Kaspa. This means trustless trading, no middleman, on-chain price discovery, liquidity that stays in the ecosystem, a gateway to future DeFi tools, i.e. lending, yield, stablecoins, and staking. And this is just one step closer to full self-sovereignty. Zealous isn't just a DEX, it's Kaspa's leap into decentralized finance, or DeFi. Now, one of Zealous founders, Luis, stopped by at the XXM podcast back in March 2025. Shout out to Zealous and the XXIM podcast.
First of all, we looked at their team, and most of them worked in DAG Labs, and they are really experienced. We do not interface with the ZK rollup stuff. It's the job of the layer 2. We will be building on the EVM that they will host on the layer 2. So it does not matter as long as there is EVM support. But yeah, we chose Igra because they are really experienced, and their expectation and like what they are working on, that was really exciting. We wanted to bring DeFi to Kaspa, and we've seen other protocols fail, other layer 2s fail because their dApps that are building on them are not successful. And a key part of that is not enough liquidity to support all the trades. And when you give a bad experience to newcomers to a new ecosystem and they have bad experience, they won't come again, either because they lost money or find it really hard, or many other reasons. We wanted to build a really easy to use DEX that is really friendly for newcomers while still having features for the more advanced traders, while solving the liquidity problems that new dApps and layer 2s or layer 1 fails to solve, like to attract liquidity. We want also to make it very seamless from transitioning to centralized finance to decentralized finance. And zealous is a real English word, which means like a great energy or enthusiasm in following or pursuing like a cause or a goal. And it does not only reflect our mission, but it also reflects us, Rami and I, in real life. We are really optimistic and we have a lot of goals that we want to achieve, and we do not give up on them. And also, if you take the first letter of Zealous, which is the Z, and the last letter, which is the S, and you combine them, it forms like a sand timer. I think they are called hourglass, which represents time, which we see it as speed. And we've leaned toward the right in our logo to showcase like moving forward, advancing. And that's what we want. We want to build a DEX that is really simple, on the fastest proof of work, that is fast, and that will grow alongside the entire DeFi ecosystem.
Your crypto crew in the Zealous update. And I'll see if we can find some more Zealous information, or Zale, or Zealous Swap, however you want to call it. But let me know what you guys think about it. Again, happy Monday. Thanks for joining. Always remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And it's okay to be different or weird, right? Maybe it's not you that's different. Maybe everyone else is different and weird. But either way it goes, thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out.